right, this is Count Midnight. We're at the Terror in the Isles Massacre 24-hour horror film festival at the Patio Theater at 6008 East Irving Park Road in Chicago. Look who we ran into, a fellow horror host, Deadgar Winter. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. How are you doing, Count?
All right, and his lovely assistant, Celeste. Is that the way to describe you? Or
Yes.
Yes, okay. So you guys said you had some weird stuff going on, so why don't you tell us about that? Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Celeste.
Oh, just some people who had a little too much to drink. Were shouting interesting things in the hallway regarding us.
Oh, like what?
I don't think I can say that.
You can say that. You can say anything you want.
Yeah, let's just say he was graphically describing my body parts in a very loud voice.
Oh, okay. Something. You are a little boobalicious. Is that okay to say?
Yes, that was not what he was saying, but yes.
Okay, that's not what he was saying. All right. And Edgar, how about you?
Oh, I actually had someone come up to me and ask me to pull up their pants.
Okay.
Yeah, I kid you not. What is going on here? I thought this was a
family-friendly show.
Family-friendly show.
Weird night.
Yeah,
It's been a really weird night.
Yes.
Great
Take
time.
a look at us, and they're saying that they had a weird night.
Yeah.
It's been good, though. It's been
been
really
good.
good. The horror community is great out here.
Great. And so what have you liked best about being here at Terror in the Isles?
Meeting up with some of our fans down here in Chicago. Meeting up with them and having a good time, talking to them, and meeting up with you. I haven't seen you in quite a while.
Yeah, last time I think was in Horror Hound in Indianapolis. So
Exactly. Yeah.
Great. And so, Deadgar, I'm sure everybody in your hometown of Kenosha knows about your show, but why don't you tell our audience, tell us about your show.
Well, we're a 2-hour horror show, and we add bits and pieces of comedy into it, or else sometimes we get bands in. We have bands do an acoustic jam on our show, and we support local artists and stuff like that, so we get them on the show, talk to them. And, of course, we show the old horror films, the old black and whites, the old sci-fis and stuff like that.
And Celeste, what do you do on the show?
I make potions. I give Deadgar a hard time, help him make fun of the movie. We just have a really good time.
Well, that's great. And how did you all get into horror hosting?
Well, I knew Deadgar for a while, and he called me up one day and said, do you want to audition to be on the show? And I said, sure, and here I am.
Well, there you go. And how about you, sir?
Well, I started out on a previous show. I was on there for about 2.5, 3 years, and then I decided I wanted to go in a different direction. And I started talking to some more notable horror hosts like Svengoolie and stuff. And I decided, okay, this is for me. So I decided to go on my own and do my own.
Well, excellent. Great. And, well, let's see. What can you tell us about Kenosha?
Kenosha is actually a growing town. We used to have, of course, everybody knew Kenosha for AMC, which turned into Chrysler. We had the big motor plant there, and we had American Brass. All the big industries were in Kenosha. Well, they started fizzling out, and now Kenosha decided, well, we're going to replace all the old buildings and build beautiful parks on a fantastic marina. We have one of the most beautiful marinas on Lake Michigan. And, it's now becoming more of a tourist town. People are coming from all over, to check out our parks, check out our marinas and stuff like that. So, we're getting more people from different areas coming in.
And what's up with that little train that goes out by the lake? I've been in Kenosha.
Oh, the trolley.
The trolley, yeah.
Yes, it's so much fun. There's a little, historic trolley that runs through the lakefront.
Yeah, it starts and it ends, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, not really,
Not
but
really.
it's fun.
It's fun. So if you just want a trolley ride, go to Kenosha. You won't end up anywhere.
Yeah, they call it Nowhere.
Nowhere. Oh, there you go. Nowhere.
We love the town. We love it.
The runaway trolley.
Yeah. So you guys must be cheeseheads then, right?
Yes, I guess I could say I'm a cheesehead. Yep.
I wouldn't say I'm not a cheesehead.
You wouldn't say Packers fan too, I bet, right?
I don't really watch much sports.
Oh, how about you, sir?
We usually don't mix sports and everything because being we got fans in Illinois, we got fans in Wisconsin, so we're kind of neutral on that subject.
Oh, he's a politician. Alrighty.
No politicians. No,
Alrighty.
No
hey,
politics.
it's Ronnie.
Right. Hello, sir.
All right, we got Ronnie from Cigars and Stripes. We are talking to Deadgar and Celeste on camera. So, there's Ronnie Lotz from Cigars and Stripes.
What are you guys doing? Are you coming out Halloween?
Yeah, absolutely. You got it. Yeah. Okay, I was wondering what was going on. All right, thank you, sir. Yeah. What are you guys doing on Halloween, by the way, Deadgar?
Actually, excuse me. We're going to be at the Metal Grill up in Milwaukee.
Okay, great. What happens at the Metal Grill?
Oh, we're going to have a costume contest. There's bands playing. We're going to have a burlesque performance by one of our friends.
Ah, okay. Who's your friend?
Her name is Sita Desad. She's a dead girl out in Milwaukee.
Well, excellent, great. And Celeste, before we leave the topic of Kenosha, you were telling us about the music scene there. So you want to care to comment about that and tell us all about it on camera here, please?
Oh, yeah. I just have to give a shout out to the Kenosha Punk scene. It is like no other I've seen anywhere else. I love the Kenosha Punk scene. They do punks on the pier, punk picnic every year, and it's a great event. Everyone gets along. Everyone is just there for the music. Everyone supports each other, and I've never seen a punk sound like it before or heard it, so it's great. I love the Kenosha Punk scene.
Yeah, the punk picnic was awesome this year, wasn't it? We had a good time at the punk picnic this year. It was really good.
And what did you have to eat at the punk picnic?
They had like chips and hot dogs and corn on the cob, and everything was free. They did a fundraiser to raise food, and they just had food for everybody. People brought their kids. It was great.
Food fight?
No, there was no fighting at all.
There was no food fight. Oh, come on.
I don't know. They had human food. I went there for the blood.
Okay, alrighty. Okay, if folks want to find out more about Deadgar Winter and your show, website, please.
Website would be deadgarwinter65.wix.com.
And Facebook and Twitter and all that?
Yep, CelesteParker on Facebook and Deadgar J. Meyer. And also, if you want to find us on YouTube, look up CelesteParker and you'll find our YouTube channel.
Welcome, my friends. I'm Deadgar Winter from Deadgar's Dark Coffin Classics. I'm here with my wonderful partner,
Celeste. And you are watching Count Midnight.